The last few days I've been receiving some harassing phone calls from someone claiming to be a former deputy sheriff at the Alameda County Sheriff's Office. Now, the interesting thing, going back a few months ago, I received a phone call from the same person, again claiming they're a former deputy sheriff at the Alameda County Sheriff's Office. I'm like, why would this person call me? How do they get my information? And why are they trying to contact me? Didn't answer the phone call. I don't take phone calls from people I don't know out of the blue, with no prior, type of, communications. The bottom line is, I find it very interesting with what took place in Oakland. This fire in the warehouse, nothing more than a controlled fire. Nobody died, nobody got hurt. This is nothing more than a Masonic psyop. Real fire, but no victims. Okay, that's what it all comes down to. Now, getting back to the video I made a few videos basically exposing these crisis actors, such as Bob Mule, the play on names with Mule, his supposed burnt vest he's portrayed on TV. He got the burnt vest, but look at the hair. Give me a break. His hair is not singed. He said he was burnt on the shoulder area. How's his hair like this? No way. Absolutely no way. Do this to your vest. Your hair would have been scorched completely. Your beard. No signs of trauma. During the whole entire interview, he doesn't grimace, doesn't show any signs of pain, supposed to being burned on his shoulder, his arm, and his hands. So getting back to this deputy sheriff, he says he was a former deputy sheriff. Now here's the thing. I'm not going to say his name. I don't want to get into too much trouble here. But at the same time, I looked him up. Okay? This person was on the payroll up to 2015. Again, with the Alameda County Sheriff's Office. So, the records for 2016 will not show up, of course, until 2017. So he says he's retired. I'm not buying it. So, I'm just going to play these phone calls that I received. I'm not going to play them all. He called me many, many times, basically harassing me nonstop. I had to pull basically my phone off the wall so I can get some sleep at night. It was completely ridiculous. Basically trying to, convince me that this was a real event. Trying very hard. And that's why he called me initially a few months back. He knew this planned event was going to take place. This was all planned out. And basically, he knew I was going to make a video on this, because anybody that follows my channel, they'll know I cover all the hoaxes. Point them all out for what they are. Nothing more than contrived propaganda. People ask me, why would they fake something like this? Why would they do this? The methods of those behind the scenes that are pulling the strings, it's beyond the capacity for the normal human to understand. It's basically trauma-based mind control. They love to control the masses through fear and hate. And this is, again, part of what they have done throughout the years, from 9/11, Sandy Hook, to the so-called Pulse shooting, San Bernardino, Paris, France. The list goes on and on and on. And I'm going to play the messages left on my answering machine for all to hear.
I want to show you, if you want to take a tour of the morgue, I'll come pick you up, take you down to Oakland, and show you all the dead bodies. I'm convinced 100% that this is real. Now, I'm not saying it's not Masonic. Then, hey, probably is. Whoever caught fire, the funeral firemen, they're going to say it was because they had a fire going on inside in the back area or whatever. They're going to make something up. Which I really don't care, but real people died. So, I know a whole bunch of people that are putting in tons of copyright strikes against you. Hopefully that doesn't happen, man. But I cannot stop them from doing it. And it's a lot of people from Oakland and a lot of people from departments, fire, OPD, Alameda County Sheriff's Office. So don't be surprised if it's not taken down, that detectives will give you a call. Give me a call. I'll give you my freaking number. And quit freaking deleting my stuff on your page. I'm just trying to tell you the truth.
How you can become a lie spotter, and why you might want to go the extra mile and go from lie spotting to truth seeking. Is an incredible discrepancy between horrific events that she describes and her very, very cool demeanor. And if you look closely, you'll see duping delight throughout this video.
And the blood just keep coming out of her mouth. And that, maybe it'll fade too with time, but I don't think so. That haunts me the most.
I have this, it's like this is more than enough.